Hello. Do you have a little fuzzy on your nose? You look like you got a little fuzzy on your nose, Wrinkle. How you doing? How you doing, Wrinkle? How are you? Let me get that fuzzy. Let me get that fuzzy off your nose real quick. How you doing? How you doing, Wrinkle? Happy birthday, Wrinkle. Yeah, happy birthday. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hey. Yeah, look at the people show up. Hello. I know. Hi. Where have you been, Wrinkle? You been off on adventures? Yeah, people been wondering about you. People been wondering about you, Wrinkle. It's your birthday. Yeah, that's right. Hello. Look at you got your little ducklings here. They're starting to grow up. I know. Are you ready for your bath? Are you ready for your bath, Wrinkle? Are you ready for a bath? You've been waiting for a bath. It's a birthday bath. Mm-hmm. It'd be nice if we could have some music. It's really quiet without music. Birthdays should have music. Do you want me to put the big duck in, or do you want to get in? You can tell me. You tell me what you think, Wrinkle. Is it a nice bath? What about that ducky? Huh? What do you think about that ducky? Why? What about that ducky? Has that ducky been talking about you? Well, I don't know, maybe. Doesn't sound like that ducky. Doesn't sound like that ducky. Well, you never know. Looks can be deceiving. Okay, let's get in your bath. Here you go. Whee! Sploosh. Very nice. Very nice. Happy birthday, Wrinkle. Hello, Larry and Reed and Junior and Yeehaw. Hello, I and Panda Plays and Lunar Fan. I can't pronounce that name, but I love you. Wrinkle says she loves you. Do you love people that have funny names? We all have funny names. Whoa, Duolingo is here. There's so many people here. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi. Hey there. Oh, hi. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hey there. Hi. Oh, hey there. I was just thinking about you. Hi. Hi, Emma and Vina and Rebecca. Jessie Alley. Hello. I'm going to spend all day saying hi to all of you. Hello, 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 hi, oink. Hi, is that a frog? Is that a boy? Is that a frog boy? There's so many strange people in here, Wrinkle. I don't even know if they're people. How are you guys doing? Hifsa? Hifsa want to shout out? Well, you get shout out. Why not? Thanks for showing up. Thank you. Did you hear that? Someone says you're epic, Wrinkle. That's wonderful. Huh? Sonia, you want a duck like that? Well, you're going to have to come over here and try to take her. She'll give you the poke. Here, 2 bright stars. There's 2 bright stars in here, Wrinkle. And they say that they love you. 2 bright stars love you. And Raptor Dragons. Did you know that Raptor Dragons is the top fan right now? How did that happen? Did you know that they rank people in here? They try to figure out some kind of metric to see who's the number 1. Oh, they're trying to get you guys against each other. Watch out for the system. Don't play into their thing. I'm not going to be one of those people to tell you to play into those things. Don't let them play. You're all number 1 to us. That's right, Wrinkle. Don't let YouTube and the platforms play you. Oh, wait, they're listening. Shh, I can't talk about them. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Kubas. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. You're so kind and generous. You don't have to. Right? But that's so nice. Thank you. Hey there, F. Hey, Connor. Hey, Corey. Hi, Extreme Cherry. You sound like a tasty flavor, like of an energy drink. Extreme cherry. How fun. They think you're cute, Wrinkle. Alright? They think you're cute. You know who else thinks you're cute, Wrinkle? This duck. Big fake duck. Imposter. You know, there's a lot of imposters out there, Wrinkle. You be careful. That's right. He just want to watch. He want to watch. Don't watch me in the bath. Wrinkle says you're not supposed to watch her in the bath. I just realized, you guys are watching a duck in the bath. You're not supposed to watch a duck in a bath. What if a duck in a bath watched you in a bath? What if a duck watched you in the bath, everyone, huh? How would you feel? Ooh, that probably wouldn't feel too good. Unless you're into that. I feel like some people would be into that. I don't know. Jessie Alley says happy 5th birthday. And gave $5, Wrinkle. That's $1 for every single day you were alive. Yeah, look at you. You're aging with interest. Yeah, you see, some people have an interest in your aging. Does that make sense? They have an invested interest in you aging. They want you to be as old as you possibly can. They want you to be around. And you say, thank you. Say thank you. Don't be rude, say thank you. Okay, what about a birthday unicorn, Wrinkle? No. What about a cute Hello Kitty? Hello Ducky. What about a mean Hello Ducky? Mean Hello Ducky. Whoa. What about an It's a Boy? Okay. You want an It's a Boy? That's right. Look at that. That's a nice one. Good choice. Blue is a nice color. I like that. What about like the penguin ducky? He's also blue. Do you like blue? You like blue? Here. Oh. I'll put him over here. No. Happy birthday, says JJ. Be safe as always, Wrinkle. Did you hear that? And they gave 5,000 crossed out W's? What is a crossed out W? Is that like a Whataburger? Is that 5,000 Whataburgers? Holy cow, Wrinkle! JJ, for your birthday, gave you 5,000 Whataburgers. That's a lot of Whataburgers. You can't even eat that many Whataburgers. You'll get sick, Wrinkle. You know what? We're going to share all of our Whataburgers with everyone in the chat. Everyone grab one of the Whataburgers and say, thank you, JJ. We couldn't possibly eat 5,000 Whataburgers. That's too many burgers. Like some people think that I'm saying water burgers. That's funny. Maybe they are water burgers. All right, what about gold ducky? Yeah, if you evolve, Wrinkle, you won't be confused no more, and you'll be a gold duck. Yeah, you want to be a gold duck? Yeah, of course you want to be a gold duck. You don't want to be a confused little Psyduck forever. You know, I had an opportunity to have Wrinkle evolve, and I said, I don't know, because I like her as a little Psyduck. She gets confused sometimes, you know? And I feel like, you know, you shouldn't feel like you have to grow up. You know, you don't have to evolve. You could say a Psyduck for as long as you want. Some people out there's a Pikachu, and you could stay a Pikachu. And then whenever you're ready, you can become a Raichu. You don't have to be in such a rush to evolve and grow up. But at the same time, you know, there's times that you have to grow up. So it's weird. You can't be a Psyduck and a gold duck at the same time, can you? That's interesting. And it's a shame to think that you can't devolve. But then again, you can devolve, right? Oh man, people devolve all the time. Ooh, psychologists probably call that regression. but yeah, but we're not going to talk about stuff like that because that's silly. That's adult stuff. That's grown-up stuff. That's Golduck stuff. Do you want to be a Golduck or you want to be a silly Psyduck? Play with some Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Hello Penguin. Hello Kitty. Hello Penguin. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's butt. That's Hello Kitty's butt. We have fun. Thank you guys for joining us, making bath time fun. Tammy says that she hopes that you have the best day ever. You know what? I hope you have the best day ever. We're blessing everybody here with some extra good luck. There's got to be a better way to say that. We want to bless everyone here with some lucky duck good luck. So everyone here, you're going to have an extra special week. A whole week. Some people just give you a day. But we're going to bless you with good luck for a week. So make sure the next 7 days, you use them. Yeah, use them up. Don't waste it. Because you got extra special luck. And if you don't believe in luck, they're just normal days. Right? They're just normal days then. GD Player says, Wrinkle, I just wanted to say that you inspired them to have a pet duck. You ever think about that? You think about how many ducks out there have loving parents and a loving family because of you. Think about how many ducks have been rescued because of you. We thought about that. And you know what? It's a weird timing the past couple years when we were going around. We always, we want to do more with bird sanctuaries and duck rescues, but, there's the avian flu that's been going around. Ever since Wrinkle started to be, it's like, this bird flu. So we don't, it's like you can't go and visit them, but you'd like to visit them. But we can help them all that we can. Sometimes, you can change the world just by having a little butterfly effect. Right? You think about that, Wrinkle? Yeah, you inspire people to have a love for ducks. So just because we can't go and take care of every duck, that's okay, because you can't hug every duck. But if you make the world love ducks, then everyone can hug one duck. And you can't make everybody hug a duck. So, there's some people like Pants here. $20? Thank you so much, Pants. You see, Pants probably hug at least 3 ducks. Right? That's right. So Pants says, thank you to Wrinkle and our loyal human for sharing these moments of joy and happiness. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad that there's anyone to even enjoy it, I'm truly appreciative. And we've been working on stuff for the past year and a half. Taking some relaxing because, we were living in the van there at the beginning. We were in a weird place and we were homeless, houseless. But then again, if your van is your home, then you're not houseless, you're not homeless because you got the van, right? Either way, thanks to everybody like you guys and all of our adventures, after a while, the summers get hot and the winters get cold. And we were able to, just get a little space with a backyard in the middle of nowhere and just kind of relax. And I could be able to take care of Wrinkle, right? And we could start being able to eat right and take care of ourselves. And again, I can't thank you guys enough. My life with you, my life, ever since, everything has been, I don't know, I just want to thank you guys for helping me out. because I just want to give Wrinkle the best life that I can. And I want to thank you guys for helping me to give Wrinkle the best life that I can. I'm getting weird and sentimental and all that, but Skincare Girl says, I wish I could donate, but I can't. You don't have to donate. You don't have to donate at all, don't worry. You know what I mean? Like, we live a simple life, and we don't need a lot, right? So you don't have to worry about that, right? Just being here and all that, that's more than enough. And I appreciate that you love ducks, and that you love Wrinkle, right? And that you would hang out with us in a bath time like that for a little bit. We'd like to be more active, but you know, YouTube and the algorithm and all this, it's strange. You gotta play a game or whatever. But if you want to see some of the cool stuff that we've been working on for like a year and a half, we've been doing some stuff. You can look down in the description. And we started a couple other channels because, you know, not everything is for everybody. You know what I mean? It's called demographics. So we've been trying different things, and we figured we'd try on different channels and try out some different stuff. But I didn't really want to advertise it too much because I didn't want everyone to know because, you know, I wanted it to be able to grow organically, you know, on its own. Because if it's a good idea, if it's good, then, you know, you put it out there and it'll grow. And after it's been like at least about a year, year and a half, 2 years since we started these other projects, you know, I figure about time, you know, just let people know it's for a birthday. Yeah, it's for a birthday. You'd be surprised. You know, I've been an artist my whole life, and I do a lot of different stuff. And I feel like anybody else who would have a duck like Wrinkle, that's all they would do, right? Yeah, they would just do that. But I do so many different things that, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to be able to share stuff with you know, people out there who might be interested, while at the same time being able to get back to making some quality duck stuff, right? Because everybody loved duck stuff, everybody loved Wrinkle, right? But it's good to be able to expand and put yourself into different things, right? Mm-hmm. That's right, Wrinkle. That's right. That's right. You want to play some more? Perfect. Hey, what about the Hello Kitty? Oh. That was awesome. Did you see how she picked it up? Oh, you had me choke on my own spit there. I was amazed, Wrinkle. I was amazed. You are amazing. Oh, you got 3. Let's see if we can get them all in there. I'm gonna put one here. Hello Kitty. Oh. Unicorn duck. Ducky Kitty. Hello Ducky. Hello Ducky. Big intimidating duck. Oh, you're not scared of big intimidating duck. Not even a little bit. No hesitation at all. Yeah, that's not a real duck. That's right. You gotta spot, there's a lot of imposters in life, right? You can look, you can see it, it's in their eyes. They just give you this creepy vibe. Go with your instincts, folks. Here you go. Said, not in my birthday bath party. You invite all your friends. Can I come to the birthday bath party? I don't know you. It's VIP only. All right? Oh, there's so many fun people. Senor. Wrinkle loves you too. And Mercia, hello. And Yan Yan. Femme Fatale. Thank you for kissing Wrinkle's butt. Is that what that emoji combination is? It's a duck and then a kiss, but it looks like because you're behind. Because you're behind. That's one of those thoughts that I have that I should say in my head only. Right, Wrinkle? You say those in your head. You don't say those out loud. Okay, here we go. Pray, Jim, eat, repeat. Oh, look at that. Look at that, a lucky $2 bill. Well, are those croissants? I don't know what kind of currency that is. 2.5 croissants, Wrinkle. That's wonderful. You love croissants. Yeah, you love croissants. Who loves croissants? I think everybody loves croissants. That's a good point, Wrinkle. Thank you so much. I pray that you eat and repeat your gym eating cycle for as long as you are able. As long as you are able to push the earth down below your feet every morning. Yeah? Isn't that funny? You ever think about that? You ever think about how every day you just push the earth away? Your entire life is just pushing the earth away from you as it tries to swallow you up until one day you get too old and too tired to push the earth away and you are submerged into the earth once again. You ever think about that? Hey, Rinky. Yeah. It's fun to think about it, but don't think about it too much. That's what Wrinkle says. Wrinkle says, don't think about that too much. But it's hard not to think about that when you get older. Yeah, that's why most people don't like their birthdays, Wrinkle. You ever think about that? People get sad on their birthdays. Not everybody likes their birthday. I know. It's a reminder that you're getting older. Birthdays are fun when you're young and you're 5. Yeah, Wrinkle, birthdays are fun when you're 5. But what about when you're 15? That's fun. What about when you're 25? That's fun. What about when you're 35? Yeah, well, that's not as much fun. What about 45? 45 can actually be a lot more fun then. Right? You'd be surprised. Most people say that they have the most fun when they're 45. But then when you're 55, it just kind of, then it's like, okay, now. Then what about 65? Can you imagine being 65, Wrinkle? Do you think the spark is still there? Do you think it's like that song? You know, where life goes on even after the joy of living is gone? Do you think the joy of living will still be there when you're 65? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 65? Boom, boom. Tammy's getting older. She wish she had your energy. We all wish we were 5 again. 5 years old, you're growing up. You're so old, Wrinkle. You're like 5. That's crazy. Are you excited for some fun birthday surprise? You don't think I have a fun birthday surprise for you, Wrinkle? For Wrinkle's birthday bath, we have a surprise event for everyone. Are you ready? Because I'm about to pee in the bath. That's right, exactly what you wanted. Wrinkle loves it when I pee in the bath, but I don't always pee in the bath. Yeah. You know, because if you always pee in the bath, then it's not a special, exciting thing. It becomes boring. You have to save it. You know, only for the special times. It was a special request from her, and because it's her birthday, I will do whatever Wrinkle wants. And Wrinkle said she wants me to pee in the bath. She goes, can you please, please, please pee in the bath? And I said, okay, fine, Wrinkle. I'll pee in the bath. And she goes, can all my internet friends come with me? And I said, I don't know, Wrinkle. I said, I don't know. That I don't know. I mean, you're going to have everyone you know, all your friends and family over here to watch you in the bath? That seems like, I don't know, but if that's what you want. So, without any further ado, it is time for Wrinkle's bath time pee. I'm going to pee in the bath. Here we go. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Pee in the bath, pee in the bath, pee in the bath. Wee, wee, wee. It's bath peas. Yeah, that's right. You gotta find them. You gotta find them, Wrinkle. Where are they? Catch them. Little bugs. Little pea bugs. Yeah. That's right, Wrinkle. How much fun. Look at that, right? It's like a bath of peas. It's your very favorite thing. They're little pea bugs. Peeing in the bath, peeing in the bath. Oh my gosh, someone peed in the bath. What are you going to do, Wrinkle? Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Wrinkle. Happy birthday. That's right, I know. I told you. Everyone would think you're weird, but it's okay. You be weird, okay? Don't let anyone change you. You be as weird as you want, Wrinkle. I love you. I love you, Wrinkle. How fun is that? I know, look, it's so... Oh, can you catch them? Do you need a snorkel, Wrinkle? Do you need a snorkel? Bobbing for peas. Happy birthday, Wrinkle. I love you. I love you. Everybody loves you. Ain't nobody don't love you, Wrinkle. Because you're smart and talented and pretty and beautiful and pretty and smart and talented. And everybody loves you, Wrinkle. That's right. But no one loves you more than me. Uh-huh. That's right. Because you're my baby. Anything for you, Wrinkle. It ain't much. It won't be a stylish birthday. I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet. Like with your cheese feet in a bath with some peas. And duckies too. Wrinkle, wrinkle, happy birthday to you. I'm half crazy over the love of you. It won't be a stylish birthday, but I'll make it a worth day. Does that work? What rhymes with birthday? I'll just rhyme birthday and birthday. It won't be a stylish birthday. I can't afford a carriage. We tried, Wrinkle. It's okay. You get the sentiment of the song. You get the idea. I'll try better next year. I'll refine it and we'll do maybe I'll be able to afford a carriage next year. Who knows? You never know. Do I need a carriage, Wrinkle? I don't think I do. Yeah. Money can't buy you love, Wrinkle. Money can't buy you love. Only Flop? Only Flop wants to know if we'll get a Labubu of Wrinkle. Do they make those? Is there a duck, a Labu duck? A duck boo-boo? A duck doo-doo? A Labu duck? A La duck boo? Do you think people would be into that, Wrinkle? You think people would? I don't know. They're scary. I mean, they're cute, but they're scary. Wrinkle's cute, but she thinks she's scary, but she's not very scary at all. Unless you're a bug. Or if you're a pea. If you're a little pea bug. Like this little pea bug. I know, if you're a little pea bug, that's pretty... Imagine being a little pea bug. Okay, like this is you. Na-na. 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 Ah. Right? That'd be scary. Maybe you are scary, Wrinkle. You know, everything's relative. It's all about perspective. That's right, Wrinkle. It's all about perspective. What's your perspective? She has a little perspective because she's very low to the earth. Yeah, she has a 1 foot perspective. What's your perspective? Kavik, the super chicken, says, I remember the Bug's Life IRL remake. Oh, the one I did. I was like, that sounds like a hilarious idea. And then you were like, by me. Oh my God, you're right. I forgot. That was so many years ago. I completely forgot. That was hilarious. You know, I make these little ideas and then I just did it like so I could do. And I always thought it'd be fun to make, you know, like make it longer. To make like a 10, 15 minute little movie. You know, even if it's really, really dumb and low budget. But, you know, really try to take it because it's a fun concept. Tammy says she don't have no teeth. I know. Usually teeth are scary. You see, I feel like not having teeth makes you so much less scary. You know, like if you were trying to be as scary as possible, teeth will give you like bonus points. If you don't have teeth, I feel like that just immediately drops that scary aura by like 50 points. You know, because even there, it's like having teeth, now that I'm thinking about having teeth, isn't necessarily scary. You know, having big teeth, having sharp teeth, these are scary, right? Big sharp teeth. Having like more teeth than you should. Like a shark with like 3 or 4 sets of teeth. That's scary. But just because you have teeth doesn't make you scary. Unless you don't have any teeth. Because not having teeth is definitely not scary at all. And there's nothing scary about that, is it? But if you don't have any teeth and you see anyone with teeth, maybe they'd be scary. You know, if you were a duck and you saw a human walk up to you and then they smiled, you might interpret that as them showing their teeth. Oh my gosh. You ever think about that? You ever think that maybe when you see a duck at the park and you smile at them, that you're scaring them because they think that you're showing your teeth at them? Because you don't really think about it. You know, you don't really think about it because you don't really think about what it's like to not have teeth. It's empathy. It's called empathy. Oh my gosh, look at that critter. Thank you so much. Look, Wrinkle. Critter donated $5 for your birthday. That's $1 for every day you were born. You say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you, Wrinkle. Say thank you, Critter. Yeah, $1 for every day you're born. You're aging with interest. That's right. She has a invested interest in you aging. There's a lot of people who want you to be as old as possible, Wrinkle. Did you know that? Thank you so much, Critter. We're gonna pee in the tub a little bit more. Yeah. That's right. Wrinkle's birthday wish. Right? She might be a little weird. I said people might judge her. But she said she wanted me to pee in the pool or pee in the bath. She said, pee in the bath for my birthday. And I said, people are going to judge you. But I don't care. Be yourself, Wrinkle. That's right, be yourself. Don't let anyone hold you down. Don't let them judge you. Be weird. See, that's a problem with these little ducklings nowadays. You know, is that they're so afraid of being cringe. They're so afraid of being cringe. Right? But we're all cringe. That's right, Wrinkle. We're all cringe. Everybody cringe. Let's see. This week, the Lewis week. The Lewis week says, I followed you since you started the channel. Hey, thank you. It's been 5 years. Can you believe it? 5 years today. Wings, yeah. Be proud, Wrinkle. That's right. You have everything to be proud of. I love you, Wrinkle. That's right. USMAN, Usman. Usman, you didn't even know it was Wrinkle's birthday? It's Wrinkle's birthday today. This is her birthday bath. We're about to go out and have a fun day. I'm going to spoil her by doing a whole bunch of things. And she's very excited. Right? We're going to make a special day out of it. And I figured that we'd hop on live and talk with people and say, hey, how's it going? Right? Because we've been busy working on some fun projects for like 1.5 years now, right? People don't know. If you look down in the description below, I've put a couple links to some channels that we've been working on for the past like year or two. Yeah, it's some fun stuff. Yeah, exactly. Right? But we never tell anyone because we want it to grow organically. We didn't want it just because we have a bunch of people following Wrinkle. I didn't want it just to, I wanted it to be good for goodness sake, like that we can make it. And then it would grow organically. Because if it's good, then it'll grow and I don't have to tell anybody. But, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's been about 2 years, about 1.5 years. People been wondering where we are. And Isaac says, can I get your attention? And it's like, yeah. If you go over to my human channel, I've been going live like every day, secretly. I have a secret human channel, and Wrinkle and I go live, and we talk with people, and we have, we just have talks and stuff, and we hang out, we have silly, I don't know, we just hang around. So, like I said, just letting anyone know, anyone watching this, give it a try, who knows? I'm going to start telling people pretty soon. Yeah. Because I think I've figured it out and we kind of get it started and we found our voice. Because it's hard to, it's hard to do new things when everybody's looking. Because if you're going to try something new, you're going to make mistakes. Right? You're going to make mistakes. That's what trying new stuff is. You're not going to be good at it right away. So you don't want to have everybody looking and paying attention and messing it up while you're just trying to figure out this new stuff. That's right. So either way, if you're curious, you can check it out. And then 1x says, what about me being here? Yeah, I'm fine being here. Your chaotic moon, hello. Senor says, can you take her outside and play with her? I certainly can. That's right. Wrinkle, give the camera a fist bump. You want to give the camera a fist bump? You want to give everybody a fist bump here? Let's see if we can. Here you go, Wrinkle. Fist bump. Nice. Good girl. That's good, see? People don't know how well trained you are. They think you're just a duck. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Good girl. Here's a pee. You don't want no pee? Of course you don't want no pee. Of course you don't want no treat because you got a bath full of them. We're gonna have to clean that up before we leave. That's the problem, you know? You got all these peas in the bath. You see that? What about a turtle duck? You don't like turtle duck? Or do you love turtle duck? Kiss. Kiss turtle duck. That's right, she loves turtle duck. Kiss. Kiss. You let Unicorn join the party. Was that an accident? What about Grumpy Hello Duck? Hello, Grumpy. Yeah, that's Hello, Grumpy. Hello, Grumpy. Say nope. What about Big Suspicious Duck? Do you trust that duck? I don't trust you, duck. You laid the smack down, Wrinkle. Have you been watching wrestling? Are you like John Cena? Do you want to be like John Cena? No? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be, Wrinkle? You want to be a wrestler that doesn't exist yet? Whoa. Well, what wrestler is it? It doesn't exist yet. Is you? You want to be you? That's right. See? Everybody, you don't need to want to be somebody else. That's not going to help you. A lot of people want to be somebody else, and they look up to people and they want to be somebody else. You gotta want to be you. Does that make sense? You gotta be you. You're the only one who can be you. Why would you want to be somebody that you're not? Gizmo, hey, thank you. Thank you, Gizmo. Happy birthday. It might not be your birthday, but if I say happy birthday, then maybe it's a belated birthday. Because if it's not your birthday, then maybe I'm 363 days short, right? And it's just a belated birthday. Maybe I'm just 363 days late to wishing you a happy birthday, but thank you. Addie Ogunjobi wants a shout out, Ringo. They want a shout out. Can you shout them out? What about Crazy Reviewer or Diddy? Do you think you can shout out Diddy? Do you think that's Diddy? Do you think it's the real Diddy? No, it's probably not the real Diddy. The odds that it's the real Diddy is very low. Hello, Grace and Jude and Ayla and Isaac and Femto. You say, why is Wrinkle mad? She's not mad. That's how she play. See? Poke. It's one of her only ways of interacting with the world. That's right. What do you think, Wrinkle? Can Hello Grumpy come to your party? Can I come to your party, Wrinkle? Can I come to your party? I promise I won't be grumpy. No, you're going to be grumpy. You see, some people will promise that they're going to be a fun hang, and then when they hang out, they're such a buzzkill. I know. And they're all grumpy, and they have the stink face, and they just have this vibration. That's a funny thing about vibrations. If you have the ability to vibrate on a certain frequency, then if someone vibrates on that frequency, it will resonate with you. And we all have the ability to be happy or sad or grumpy or any of the feelings on the emotional spectrum, right? We all have that ability. So if you're around someone who's happy, it'll resonate with you and it'll make you vibrate at that happy frequency. It'll bring the happy in you, right? But if you hang out with someone who's angry and bitter and negative and grumpy and, it's funny, is that it will resonate with you. And then you'll find yourself all grumpy. You don't want to be grumpy like that. No, you don't. Nuh-uh. Right? Unless you want to. Because some people, believe it or not, they want to be grumpy. Some people want to be mad. Some people want to be negative. I don't know why. But you know, opposites are everywhere, and that's how everything exists. You know, you can't have happy without sad. You can't have good without bad, just as much as you can't have up without down, right? Up is just not down. Up is just a word. Up is just a word that you use to describe not down. Does that make sense? Yeah. So just think about that. You know, there are bad people out there, but they have to exist so that good people can exist. Without bad people, good people would just be, I don't know, there wouldn't be anything. Like, think about it. If there was no night, then there couldn't be any day. I mean, it would just be day all the time, so then there wouldn't be a word for day. Because if it's always day, then it's not day. You ever think about that, Wrinkle? You ever think about that? Yeah, I know. Try not to think too much. That's called getting existential. I know. If you think too much, you're gonna get yourself confused, just like Psyduck. It's good to be smart, but the smarter you are, you might hurt yourself in your confusion. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to hurt yourself in your confusion. Don't get confused, Wrinkle. It's okay. We all get confused sometimes, right? Happy birthday. And happy birthday, thank you. Everyone want to shout out like Ice Gamer, Life, literally Zeno, Tammy, Abby, Grace. Yeah, we love you all. Thank you so much for joining us. I can't pronounce your name, but I think you have a cute purple bird as your profile picture, and I like that. Thank you, Cats for Life. Right? People be spamming. It's okay. Isaac wants to be in a video to be known. You see? Everyone want to be known. It's okay. You don't have to be known. Right? You know, attention is like anything else. Right? It's a drug. It's like food. Some people eat and then they get full. And then they don't need any more food until they get hungry again. And some people only need a little bit of food to feel full. I know other people never feel full. So you better watch out. Right? If you crave attention, if you're hungry for attention, right? You got to be able to let yourself be full otherwise. Otherwise, you know. Of course, Keo. How's it going? You want me to say Yan Yan? Of course. Right? Yan Yan, Wrinkle. That's right. Isaac, you're a big fan? Well, I appreciate you. We should be making some more videos for you and stuff like that. We've been working on a bunch of fun projects, right? Doing some other stuff. And it's your birthday. I want to say thank you. This has been fun. And we should do it again sometime, right? And if you want us to do it again, go on down and say so. Let us know in the comments or whatever. Hey, Renee. I see you. Thanks for stopping by, Renee. Grace says, I'm a big fan. Can you make a Q&A vid? We could do that, yeah. We could do something like that. Let's plan something. And a lucky $2 bill from Elise. Thank you so much, Elise. So good to see you. I love you still have your boot on your head. You're my favorite little boot head. That's right. SMC Charlie says he found you, Wrinkle, when you went to McDonald's, and he's loved your videos ever since. Say thank you, Wrinkle. Thank you. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Get out my bath. It's an imposter. Have you ever met an imposter? Someone who pretends to be someone that they're not? Have you ever met someone like that? It's good to be able to defend yourself. It's good to be able to pick out those people. Right? Because just because it looks like a duck doesn't mean it's a duck. Isn't that right, Wrinkle? Yeah. I love you, Wrinkle. Everybody loves you. You think Wrinkle? Oh, let's see. Aid says, can you give us a birthday quack? You say, can you boop the duck? Do you want to boop? Come here, Wrinkle. Let me boop you. Let me boop you. Boop. I think it kind of messed it up. It kind of messed things up. Bah. Can we get a bah? No. She's going to swim a little bit more. She's busy. We're about to go and have a nice birthday day where she's spoiled and we do anything she wants. We'll make a birthday video of it. All right? We'll make a little video. How's that sound? All right? Thank you so much, Tammy. You're so sweet. Chinasaur? Chinasaur Productions says, you should take Wrinkle to the Museum of the Rockies. Where is that? That sounds fun. What is that? Is it about rocks? Can we see geodes and different kinds of stones and crystals? It's a rock museum? Is that what it is? Oh, maybe it's a rock and roll museum, Wrinkle. What if it's a rock and roll museum? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This water looks gross with all the peas in it now. Here's your wings. Crocheter says, is there even such a thing as a duck cafe? If there is, we need one. Oh, you hear that? We can make a duck cafe. That's right. Only ducks allowed. That's what it is. It'll be called Only Ducks. Yeah, Only Ducks. And no one will be confused by the name or anything. It'll totally make sense. Everyone will love you, Wrinkle. I know. I wish I could stay and hang out with you guys forever, and we should go live again and hang out, right? But we have a big day. It's our birthday, right? And I said that we would be here for an hour, right? And I say let's just swim for an hour, and then we go out, right? And then we have a fun birthday. So again, everybody here who joins us know that we are sending good lucky duck. Good luck energy to all of you. So everyone here has good luck. 7 days. How about that? 7 days of good luck. Wrinkle officially bless you all with 7 days of good luck, starting right now. So you go and you make the most of it. Right? You go bless them with good luck, Wrinkle. Boom. Bless them with good luck. Boom. That's right. So go out and make the most of it, okay? Good luck out there. All right? We love you all, and we'll see you again soon. And thank you for hanging out for Wrinkle's Fun Bath Time. And if you are interested in seeing any of the fun secret projects that we've been doing for the past year and a half, 2 years or whatever, you can look down in the description below. And I put some, I don't know if the links work, but there are some other channels where we've been making new videos. So if you like our videos and you want to see, they may not be for everybody, but feel free to check them out. Okay, we love you all. Happy birthday, Wrinkle. And we're going to go out and spoil Wrinkle and give her the very best birthday anyone could ever have. All right? Thank you so much for joining us. And quack, 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 quack. Can we get a bah, Wrinkle? Can we get a bah? Bah. Bah. Can we? Can we get a bah? Can we get a bah? I don't think we can. We ain't getting no bah. I can't do the cinematic effect live. It didn't work. I wanted to do one of those zooms where she stays in frame and then the background moves. I don't want to end it on that. That's an awkward note. That would have been really cool if I got that cinematic effect though, wouldn't it? That would have been really cool. All right, Wrinkle, here. Scoop. Now go make everything in the house wet, Wrinkle. Off to go make everything in the house wet. And now I've got some cleaning to do. And then a fun birthday. Thank you all. And I will see you next time on Seductive. Quack, 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 quack. Also, go look down in the description. Check out our stuff. Come on. I didn't even tell anyone about it really for like 2 years. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That comes off as desperate. Turtle Duck says. This is the sound of Turtle Duck, by the way. This is the sound that Turtle Duck makes. Bye, Lushy. Bye, Miss Glamourista. I haven't seen you in a while. Bye, Glamourista. Bye, Jesse Alley. Bye, Isaac. See you later, Isabella. I love pets. We love you. Aid, no, Turtle Duck isn't the bath. That's the sound of Turtle Duck. Turtle Duck goes... Some people think Turtle Duck sounds creepy. Some people say Turtle Duck sounds soothing. See you later, Ice Gamer. See ya, Squawkinato. See ya, Chinasaur. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. See ya, Stellar. See ya, Sam. Bye, Sam. Bye, Grace. See ya. Don't forget to clean off that dirty, dirty like button. Go ahead and click that like button. Right? Clean it off. All you have to do is touch it. It's free. It doesn't even cost anything. You don't even have to think about it later. But as a YouTuber, I have to remind you that the like button exists and encourage you to go on and dust it off. Otherwise, it's dusty. Imagine having a dusty, dirty old like button. Ew. Imagine your mom finds out that you have a dirty like button. Imagine your mom found out that you didn't hit the like button for Wrinkle's birthday. Oh my God, your mom would cry. She'd cry. You're breaking your mother's heart. See you later, Beluga. See you, Dulce. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping. Ooh, Thinking Bolt. I like that name. That's a cool name. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Annan says it's just a turtle. Why everyone watching this? This sucks. Annan. This is the last minute of a live stream. You missed everything. Don't be so negative, Mr. Negative Nancy. See, we were talking about people like that. It's okay. People will misunderstand you. People will take things out of context and they will judge you because of it. And you know what? It understands because it makes sense. Imagine if you just walked in here right now and all you saw was a weird turtle duck making a weird sound. You'd judge it and you'd say, what is this? This is random and weird, but it's okay. Be random, be weird. All right, here it is, 1 hour. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time on What the Heck Is Even This?